Every holiday season, parents find themselves caught in an emotional tug-of-war, delivering joy to their kids while battling the pressure to meet skyrocketing expectations. Here's a hard truth. The magic of Christmas doesn't come from gifts, it comes from memories. What if I told you that shifting focus from things to moments could erase stress and create a holiday your kids will treasure forever? Stick around, because we're breaking the cycle of holiday anxiety, and it starts now. The magic of Christmas versus financial reality. The holidays often bring a desire to create enchanting moments, especially for kids. But when finances are tight, the pressure can feel overwhelming. Instead of focusing on expensive gifts, why not build traditions like baking cookies together or crafting decorations? These moments stay in the heart far longer than the latest toy. Simplicity doesn't mean less joy. It means shifting the spotlight to experiences. Imagine a Christmas scavenger hunt, where every clue leads to a small surprise or family activity. It's not just cost-effective. It fosters connection and memories that outshine material gifts. When budgets limit extravagance, creativity becomes your ally. Transform your living room into a winter wonderland with paper snowflakes and fairy lights. By prioritizing connection over consumption, you redefine what makes the season magical. When Santa Claus becomes a trigger for parental anxiety, parents often feel the weight of fulfilling their child's every wish during the holidays. But chasing perfection can spark anxiety. It's okay to explain that Santa works with a limited magic budget, teaching kids the value of limits early on. Introducing realistic expectations doesn't diminish the magic. It enriches it with honesty and creativity. For instance, consider suggesting that Santa prioritizes heartfelt wishes, not just the fanciest toys. This approach can ease both emotional and financial strain. When stress creeps in, remind yourself, you're shaping memories, not competing in a gift-giving contest. A thoughtful letter from Santa or a simple handmade token can carry more weight than the priciest gadget. Teaching gratitude early. The antidote to excessive consumption. Gratitude doesn't come naturally, it's nurtured. Start simple. Before gift giving, reflect as a family on what brought joy this year. Kids learn by example. So share your own moments of thankfulness openly. Transform unwrapping presents into a lesson in appreciation. Pause between gifts and encourage children to name something they love about each item or the giver. For younger kids, a gratitude jar they fill with notes throughout December works wonders. Experiences build character. A day volunteering as a family or creating homemade thank you cards can shift the focus from receiving to giving. Gratitude becomes the antidote to the frenzy of materialism, planting seeds of emotional resilience. The danger of comparisons. Why isn't my gift like my friends? Comparisons can sneak into the joy of Christmas, especially among kids. When a child asks, "Why isn't my gift as fancy as theirs?" it's a chance to teach self-worth beyond material things. Explain that gifts are chosen with love, not a price tag. Boosting a child's confidence helps them see their value isn't tied to possessions. Use moments like these to talk about unique talents, kindness, or the thoughtfulness behind a gift. Try asking them, "What do you love most about your present?" Role-playing can be powerful. Pretend you're a friend admiring their gift and help them practice gratitude-filled responses. This builds emotional resilience and steers focus toward meaning over comparison, laying groundwork for the next lesson in creativity. Creativity instead of consumption. Encouraging kids to make gifts. There's magic in handmade gifts, both in giving and creating. Encourage kids to craft something special, like painting a picture, baking cookies, or designing cards. The process teaches effort, love, and the joy of giving. Making gifts fosters imagination and strengthens family bonds. Set up a craft day with simple materials like paper, markers, or clay. Kids learn that thoughtfulness outshines store-bought perfection, and parents feel less pressure to overspend. This approach also becomes a memory-making event. Imagine laughter-filled afternoons, creating decorations, or writing heartfelt notes for grandparents. These simple acts redefine the holiday spirit, gently guiding us toward conversations about media influence. The role of advertisements. Managing expectations created by the media. Holiday ads are designed to fuel desires, often creating unrealistic expectations in kids. Use these moments to teach media literacy. Explain how ads are meant to persuade, not reflect reality. It's a valuable lesson in conscious decision-making. Turn ad-heavy moments into teaching opportunities. Pause during a commercial and ask, "What do you think they want us to feel?" This encourages kids to question marketing messages instead of absorbing them passively. Empower children to make thoughtful choices by discussing needs versus wants. For example, if a flashy toy catches their eye, help them weigh its value against experiences like a family game night. These conversations ease future holiday anxieties. Family Christmas. Building memories instead of collecting stuff. The best gifts often aren't wrapped, they're shared moments. Traditions like decorating the tree together, baking holiday treats, or storytelling around the fireplace leave a deeper imprint than any gadget ever could. Consider creating a memory-focused ritual, like a year-in-review night where everyone shares their favorite moments. Pair it with a cozy activity like sipping hot cocoa or making a photo album to cherish those highlights. These traditions anchor children in the joy of connection. Instead of chasing fleeting trends, invest in experiences like family movie nights or outdoor adventures. This approach naturally shifts the focus from gifts to togetherness, bridging into discussions about societal pressures. Dealing with social pressure, but everyone else is getting one. Social pressure can make kids feel left out, especially when peers boast about expensive gifts. Use this as a teaching moment to discuss values like individuality and contentment. Remind them, not everyone follows the same path. Reframing the narrative helps. Encourage kids to celebrate what makes their holiday unique. Maybe it's a family tradition or a heartfelt gift. Share stories of people who thrive by standing out instead of fitting in. Parents, too, can model resilience against societal norms. Be transparent about financial boundaries and emphasize quality time over materialism. These lessons, shared calmly and lovingly, set the stage for addressing kids' own holiday anxieties. Children's anxiety, when they also feel pressure during Christmas. Holidays can overwhelm kids too. Schedules packed with events, expectations to behave perfectly, and the build-up to gift exchanges. Recognize their feelings and create space to talk openly about any worries they have. Help them navigate these emotions with grounding activities. A quiet moment decorating cookies or reading a holiday story together can calm their nerves. Simple breathing exercises can also turn anxious moments into mindful ones. Set realistic expectations for their behavior and involvement. Let them skip a party or stay in comfy pajamas for a family day. When kids feel safe and understood, the season becomes about joy, not stress, paving the way for meaningful gift-giving discussions. Gifting with purpose. Choosing toys and experiences that enrich. Gifts with purpose go beyond trends. They inspire creativity, learning, and connection. Think board games that spark teamwork or art supplies that unleash imagination. These gifts stay meaningful long after the season ends. Experiences also make incredible gifts. A trip to the zoo, a baking class, or even a day exploring nature creates lasting memories. These moments teach kids the joy of doing over having, deepening family bonds in the process. When choosing gifts, consider their impact on emotional and cognitive growth. A puzzle that challenges their mind or a journal for self-expression helps shape resilience and creativity. These thoughtful choices wrap the season in purpose and meaning. Now that you've unlocked these strategies, ask yourself, how can you create a holiday that's richer in meaning and lighter on stress? What traditions will you build, and how will you teach gratitude, resilience, and joy? Remember, the best gifts aren't found in stores. They're the memories and values you pass on. If this resonates with you, take action. Start small. Begin today. And don't forget, there's so much more to explore about building a balanced, meaningful life. Subscribe to the channel, activate notifications, and join us for more insights on raising emotionally strong, mindful kids. Let's make this journey together.